Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all are doing good today. Today we are starting on our Rags to Riches series here on Farm Sim 25. And as you can see, we have $150 to our bank account. We have no animals. We have no land. We are playing on the Riverbend Springs Edit map, which has added a few different things. It's made it to where you can buy all of this land outside the farm fields and stuff. It's added a couple more productions here. I don't know what all it's added. We'll just have to get into it and mess with it. Actually, I think that sugar mill's one of the new things. But we don't have any of these. We have no vehicles, no hand tools. Our finances are crap. But don't pay attention to that. That money didn't exist. Um, yeah, we had to sell off anything that we did have and then got rid of it. So now we're left with 150 bucks to our name. Anyways, today we're going to be starting out, try to do some contracts, try to find some small fields. Golly, 150,000. We're going to have to settle for a grass field most likely. 34 is 25,000. 12 is 112,000. Golly. 4 is 59,000. 70 is 79,000. So yeah, we're gonna have to settle for some small fields at first. We have nothing. No chainsaw, no nothing. We have a flashlight. I'm sorry. I was wrong. We have a flashlight. But anyways, so in order to start out, this is gonna run kind of like my old Rags to Riches episode did, I think on Ebony Island, I believe, where we had absolutely nothing when we started out, and we had to start taking contracts. I do have mods that make more contracts pop up, and some of them are more lucrative than the others, but still shouldn't be too broken. Um, let's see here. Got a fertilizing mission. It supplies the fertilizer because of that mod as well. Got a hoeing mission on 46. I am gonna put in that we can. Oh wow, we're using the okay. We'll only be getting $640, but we're using this oh, okay. So it's a telehandler tool. That's cool. But anyways, we can use our workers and stuff like that. We can lease machinery, but only a little bit at a time. Like we can't do a whole bunch of it. We don't have the lease option, like lease to own option yet. What field? 34? We'll go up to 34. Hey, that was the one we were looking at earlier. But we don't have the lease to own option like we did in FS25 just yet. So we are going to have to be being careful with how much stuff we get. And let me know down in the comments below if you want me to be able to lease machinery for my own use, not for contracts. Contracts we have to until we start getting machinery. But for our own use, can we lease machines or no? You let me know down in the comments below right now, and we'll go from there. If you say no, then we've got to earn our stuff. And that's going to cut out a whole lot of stuff as well, because sugar beets, I'm just going to go ahead and show y'all. Harvesters, I do have some cheaper harvesters in here. Vegetables, this is the pull behind stuff. Yeah, all of this stuff is stupid expensive. That's beet loading. It's not even harvesting. Yeah, 190,000 for potatoes. Vegetable harvesters. There is these. These are cheap, but they're single row. So it's gonna be boring watching that. If you want me to use any of this stuff, or if you want me doing potatoes or spinach or anything like that, then we're gonna need to be able to lease stuff. But yeah, so Got all kinds of stuff here. Oh, hey, it's here. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm saying that we are able to lease a few things at a time, but we need to limit it to like harvests and stuff like that. We don't need to just be leasing everything all willy-nilly, because we are going to be paying a pretty good fee for that as well. Oh man. But yeah, my thing that I wanted to do, start out with contracts instead of doing the normal forestry stuff, because I know the normal forestry stuff gets kind of old. Everybody does it. So that's why I kind of went towards that route. There we go. We're heading up here to field 34, I believe. We're gonna wrap a whole bunch of bales and make us a little bit of money. I do love this little tractor. I'm not gonna lie. This thing is awesome. Hate that the camera right there don't work. This thing is awesome. I think it's a Merlot. Let's see. Not on the side, is it? Bet it is. Somewhere. Maybe this... Oh, this ain't the one I was thinking it was. Never mind. This ain't the one I was thinking it was, but it's still a pretty good little tractor. The one I was thinking of is the Merlot, and it is a... Let's see, what do we need to do? Do it like that. There we go. But yeah, the Merlot has an actual implement, like a 3-point hitch on the back of it. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm not a fan of this though. I do not like this bell wrapper. I thought it was going to be cool. It's not. Not to me at least. Alright, and this is going to be our two bales wrapped. That's our mission complete. Let's see about grabbing another one while that finishes. We do have this fertilizing contract. We've got a mowing contract right next to us, actually. Using the MacDon. Okay, so let's complete that. Got our 300 bucks. Let's see. There we go. This is a pretty cool little machine if y'all haven't seen it used yet. Which, to be fair, if you've been following this game since the release, you've seen it used. We're just going to drive up there this time. We'll take the scenic route this way. But if you've been following this game any at all, you've seen it used. It's pretty cool though. I love it. I absolutely love it. My buddy and I have a game going on this map, the original Riverbend Springs, and we had this turned into a rice paddy for a little while. I think this one over here, Field 8, is our rice paddy now. It's been a while since I played on it, but we've got all kinds of stuff going on. Seriously, it's a lot. I do stream that every now and then, so if you want to check that out, follow me on Twitch. It's Medic0427 on Twitch. But yeah, I'll try to remember to put my link in the description down below. But I also stream stuff like War Thunder. I'm going to be starting some Delta Force here soon, most likely at least. I'm trying to get back into the streaming scene. I haven't done a lot of it. I haven't done a lot of YouTube either. I've been so busy with life. I'm just now getting to be able to record this video here. I am like almost 2 weeks behind on my videos, so I do apologize for that. And just in case this is the last video that I upload before Christmas, Merry Christmas, y'all. I hope y'all have a good one. It's gonna be busy for me. I'm working on Christmas Day. I'm working a 24-hour shift on Christmas Day. Got training on the day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, I guess. I've got to work the day before that, and it's gonna be busy. We got traveling we're gonna do this weekend, so hopefully we'll be having a lot of fun with it. I get to go see my grandma and my mama, so I'm looking forward to that. But that means I'm not going to be near the computer, so there will be no streams this weekend. So there's that. Looks like we got corn on our right. I don't know what's on our left. Possibly potatoes? Let's look. Yes, potatoes. Oop. We'll go up this way. Check out this little stream here. If I sound stopped up, I still have a little bit of a sinus infection. I have not been able to get that cleared up yet. It is driving me nuts. But, oh, don't tell me I got this thing stuck. I do have super strength, so I can fix it, but I'd prefer not having to use it. Okay. Let's get this thing turned around and get to going. Go up here, scan this field, and we will do this all ourselves. We're not going to rely on a worker for this. So what we'll probably do is, as soon as I get things going, go, pop up, hello, there it is. Alright, so we will look at putting this on a time lapse. Alright, we've got just a couple more passes done with this. This has been a pretty interesting little endeavor here. I guess technically we've got 2 self-propelled mowers now. So this is more of a wind thrower, but still pretty cool. Still does really good. I do have a mod that allows it to where I can actually build this up and use it myself, but I'm not going to do that. Not for this. Maybe at some point later we can ask them if they would like it to like us to do that, or if they minded, but not right now. So we've got towing contract. We finally broke $1,000. Okay, so we've got to go over here and get this weight. Doing field 46. We do have this set to hard. We've got it set to the difficulty set to hard. I've got everything, all the different field modifiers turned on, the periodic plowing, lime, all that fun stuff, stones. So we do have all that going. And this is all across the river. I've got fuel turned up to high. I've got dirtiness and stuff like that turned up to high. Pretty much trying to make it as hard as I can. I mean, it's not going to be terribly hard because Farm Sim's not a hard game to play. I could probably go in and edit the thing that does the extra money for contracts, but it's not actually a whole lot extra. Some of it is, most of it's not. So yeah, we'll just roll it like it is, and if I need to, I can go in and edit it. All right, let's get this thing going. And while we wait, go ahead and get this one set up and headed towards the other contract. Here we go. And all these missions I'm going to kind of do myself. Get a little bit of money up before we start hiring people to come help us. Like I say, this is a rags to riches. Not going to be the hardest rags to riches ever, but it's also going to have a little bit of a challenge to it. I wish we would have to use row crops in all of these, but that's not a thing for the AI to do their farms. There we go. See if we can see any of the weeds. Yeah, I see a few of them. In case y'all were wondering, all these chirping noises is actually the GPS going off telling me that we're getting close to the end of our line. Also telling me that the GPS is turned off at that point in time. So it's a fun little feature. If y'all would like for me to put a video out on my top 10 or top 20 must-have mods for this, top 5, whatever y'all want to see, let me know down in the comments below. This is going to be for PC, as I don't have this on the Xbox or PlayStation 5. I only have an Xbox, but it's pretty much a $800 Roku, so yeah. That being said, though, if you're interested in the mods, there are going to be some crossplay mods on that one, but if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely interested in doing it because I do have some mods that I prefer to use every single time. I'll just give y'all a free one here. Auto load, universal auto load. Absolutely love it. One of the best mods. Another one, Lizard MT. Alright, that's all you get. If you want to know more, you got to let me know if you want a video on it or not. If you don't want a video on it, then you'll just have to guess. But seriously, I'm down to make a video like that. So just let me know. This contract is done. Got $112. Golly. Lease cost was $1,500 of this one. Son of a gun. We ain't gonna make no money off of these. Well, you know what? It's making it harder, that's for sure. Where are we going? 61? That is over here across the river. Turn here at the grain mill. And the sugar mill, there's the sugar mill right over here on our left. Well, that's the warehouse, but right here is the sugar mill. It actually blends in really well with all this stuff. Looks good. So, old buddy that made that did a good job. There are collectibles on this map. I have not looked for a single one of them in all of my hours of playing this game. I have not went and found any. So there's that. Oh, we're going down here to the restaurant. Like it's a catfish. Things, air brakes sound like my old supervisor trying to breathe. Terrible. I should probably feel bad. Alright. Get this thing online and let's go with it. I won't time-lapse this one just because it's such a small field for such a big area of version, I guess. Looks like this is sunflowers. Can't wait to get into all this stuff. We're gonna have to get us a small field and get it going. I think what we'll do, we'll try to get field 34. That's gonna be our cheapest field. We'll try to get that. We'll plant it in grass, or well, it's already planted in grass, but we'll fertilize it and all the fun stuff. Get our harvest yield up, and then we'll just cut it and make it into silage. I think that's gonna be our best bet for money starting out. But I don't know yet. Do we want to try to go for a bigger field and do grain crops? Want to do like sunflowers? Do we want to do something specialized? I would absolutely love to do like sugar beets. But the harvester it's expensive. It's really expensive. So if y'all don't want me leasing stuff, we're going to have to go cheap for now. Let's see here. For mowers, we'll have to do mower, square bale, probably that square bale, quadrant, then a wrapper. Actually, we're probably going to have to do a round baler because they're cheaper. Being honest here. Alright, we are almost done with this field. There is not much left to go. Got all this down here on the corner. I hate that I'm double applying it. Double applying it. Ooh, I can't talk. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, and it's done. Okay, we have enough to do this other one. 2,500. Let's just accept it. Might have enough to do that one too. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it, and we're gonna see. This one's right up the road. If we have to go buy some more, we'll do it. We'll bite the bullet, but I'm hoping we don't have to. Well, crap, we ain't gonna be able to. I want to try to do this without taking a loan out at all. That's my goal, is to do this series without a single loan. Okay. We had 2,000 liters of solid fertilizer in this spreader before we went. You know what? I might do grain crops in that field, in field 34. Could probably get away with it. Just won't be making much. Oop, that ain't what I wanted. I keep getting my buttons mixed up. There we go. Not looking what I'm doing. But yeah, so I could probably get away with doing grain crops. Maybe in something this size. I don't know about 34. 34 is just a small field. It's a stupid small field. I think that would be pretty much a waste of time. Do 34 as crops. Up here. Down across or go back across over this way. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I don't know. We're gonna have to look and see. We're not gonna make the money this episode, most likely. We might. I would like to buy a tractor this episode and eventually get to where we can do our own contracts. Or I say our own contracts. I can do work with my own implements and tractors and stuff, my own equipment. That's my goal. That's my big goal right now. Either that or get stuff to where we can go chop down some trees. But we still need land. Okay, so we're headed to field 69. Head and do up all the jokes that's going to be in the comments below. I do have some vehicles that I would love to get. Oh, is this corn? Alright, well, let's do it. How many contracts can we get off of this one? Is there any more? Heading. 640 bucks for that as well. Still 640? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Probably going to be tedding up all that grass that we just cut. Did we just cut that one? No. Yes. I don't know what we just did. No, we didn't just do that one. We did the other field. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm running off like 6 hours of sleep in 2 days. 3 days, something like that. Since Sunday and today's Tuesday. So yeah. 2 days. We had a very, very busy shift. Had a dude just about cut his hand off. So it was an interesting time. Okay, we're gonna see if there's any more contracts that can be done with the fertilizer. Looks like it's just dead wood. Okay. Okay, here's the big question. So if I was going to do that, down here to forestry, transport, got this wood trailer. Got that one. I really don't want one with a crane on it. Why is that one so expensive? Same thing. Oh, that is a mod too. Do. Those are expensive. Holy cow. Come back up here to trailers. That's cool. Essentially, a little different. There is that. 80s. Those are mostly tipper trailers. Let's look at that. 26,000, but we'll need a truck. But there is that truck. 6 grand. That's $32,000 for all of it. I'll say that. Yeah. Gonna do that though. We may as well just stick with that. Alright, whatever. We're wasting too much time. Okay. Complete these. 1,700. 3,100 and 2,500. Okay, cool. We just made a good bit of money. We're up to 10,656 bucks. Oh crap! I need to be need to have time going a little bit quicker. That's my bad, guys. Completely forgot. This little tractor's so thinking small. Time I make a turn with this thing, it's like I'm gonna fall. Waiting to get smoked by the train. I do not look before I cross. And yeah, if y'all have suggestions on any kind of equipment that you want me to see, or farmland that you want me to buy, let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna take your suggestions into account here, because I mean, I played down here. Y'all want me to do something over here or over here? Oh, there's a farm right here. Right here. One of the two. It's somewhere over here. But if you want to see any of that, let me know. You gotta let me know stuff. I can't do it unless I know. We can almost buy that field. We're not buying anything that has something that we cannot harvest. Something else I do like about this is great tractor. Something else I do like about this is that when you do lease machinery from like other farmers, when you use their own machinery, you've got hours on the tractor. So that's pretty cool. And there we go. We're off. I can't remember. Did I mow this? I think I did mow it, didn't I? All of my stuff is just going together today. I think I did. No, I definitely didn't mow that. I did something to this though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just y'all let me know what y'all think. We are just about done with this field. A whole grass field, almost a whole grass field, headed completely with a micro tractor, but it hasn't been that bad. Let's see how much it's going to charge us. All right, still a 650. Awesome. What else do we have? We got bale wrapping, another bale wrapping. We got a couple more fertilizers, a bunch of hoeing, a bunch of mowing. Wondering, do I go ahead and get this one? Do it? I think I do. What happened? Okay, so it just popped up. Contracts. Awesome. I think we do that one. Then we go ahead and grab this one as well. Across the river. But we'll just accept it. Okay. And we're in a fence. So that's a plus. This contract here is right behind the store, so that's going to be good. Go. Let's go back here and grab this. What is that? Is that a dairy? I think it is a dairy. That's not. That wasn't on the original map. I'm pretty sure that wasn't on the original map. Alright, let's unfold that. And we are just going to go absolutely nuts on this. We're just going to go crazy. I'm going to do 3 headlands around it. That should give us a pretty good amount. Start it up, and let's go. Alright, so we're going to get done with these couple of mowing contracts and see where we stand. Alright, those 2 are done. We're sitting at $31,000. Okay. What we need to do 2 things. We need to see what month it is. We got September coming up with planting for wheat, oilseed radish, grass. Second, planting for canola and barley. If we're going to do anything, I think we do barley. Now we need to start looking at fields, and I think the only one we're going to be able to get is 34. Unless we do some more contracts. There's a $16,000 harvest. I mean, maybe we do it. May as well. I think this is one that we will use a worker on, since we are into the $30,000 range now. Oh, you know what? I'm going to set this up like this just because that truck was in the way. Okay, so let's take this down to the ferry, because everything is on the north end right now. Everything. This is a nice harvester. This is a really nice harvester. I really should start looking both ways before I go across, and especially if I'm going to get stuck on the tracks. I don't even know where that train is. Let's look. I don't even see it on the map. It may not run on this one. May have to rent it and it shows up. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, let's get this harvester down here. We'll go ahead and while we're waiting on the ferry, we'll go ahead and get that Transtar down here as well. Alright, there we go. let's cut this thing off. Let's go ahead and get this truck coming. Oh, I was so bad off. I'm not a big fan of this long wheelbase on this. I like the short wheelbase trucks. This is more for a sleeper. Golly, look how tight those cables are. Holy cow. That's funny. Those cables are struggling. Okay. Oh, just smoked my first sign of the playthrough. Y'all know anything about it? I am always taking out signs. I'm gonna go with that thing just got here. Okay. Maybe there'll be space for both of these on there. It should be. Yeah, there's plenty of space. Couldn't get this thing on here as well. They ain't too far from not fitting though. Go ahead and get this thing going. So this should be a pretty good harvest. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and look at the other harvest contracts just so we can see what we got going. And I'm probably going to harvest that one off camera. Grab that one too. That's canola. All of these are canola. Those two are way up though. That's only $6 grand, which is about what that is anyways. Let's see. 52. Right there. But where's it going? Going all the way down here. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and grab that. What are we doing here? We're doing canola there too? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I'll probably just do these off camera. Because there's already like 2 time lapses in this. And we're just gonna smoke that sign, because why not? Go this way. Took that sign out for absolutely 0 reason. Oh, I didn't smoke that one though. Drive this harvester like I stole it, guys. Nope, hope ain't nothing coming. There goes a stop sign. Alright. Doing 38, so that'd be right next to it. I do like this combine. I like a lot of these tractors that I'm getting to play with, but not getting to keep. Oh, we'll also get a bonus for the extra yield that we got. Go ahead and start unfolding the harvester. But yeah, we'll get a bonus for the extra yield that we get from this. So anything extra that we get after the however many thousand liters we're supposed to be giving in, we'll get that as a bonus. So that'll be fun. Get it over. There we go. Alright, so that contract is done. Got an extra 2,500 bucks for it. I do have a worker working on the other harvest. How we get there? And then, all right. So We've got a worker working on the other harvest as we speak. I'm not a big fan of this trailer, the pace setter, I think it is. I'm not a big fan of it. And the biggest reason being is just because it's a triple load or triple hopper. I just don't like the triple hoppers. I can see where they're nice and fancy and everything, but I'm not a big fan of them. I like all my stuff to be in one go. But I can also see where it'd be useful for like carrying several different things. So if I had a bunch of wheat, a bunch of barley, and a bunch of canola, or a little bit of canola, I could see that working out pretty well with it. But that's just me. That's just my thoughts on the subject at hand. And here's our... Ooh, got stuck. See if we can get unstuck. Nope. Alright, cool. I did it right. There we go. Back off. I like using super strength, but I don't like to keep it on all the time. I try to just use it for loading pallets and for fixing stuff. It looks like he is on his second round with the headland. We'll just go ahead and park this up here and get done. Field 52 is now completely harvested, and we are carrying off the almost 25,000 leaf canola to the... I'm not sure what this is. I think it's an oil meal, but we'll find out here in a minute. We're coming up on it. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about it. I'm just getting all this stuff done. Finally getting us some land. It ain't gonna happen today, but finally getting us some land. I'm so excited about this whole series. Hope y'all are too. Remember, if y'all are enjoying my videos and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out like crazy. Like the video, comment down below. All the engagement helps push my video out. Alright, we got $2,100 for that, and now we get